Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this really beautiful fall nail set. So let's jump right into it. So first things first, I'm going to be making this nail set that this customer sent me as inspo. She did order a fall freestyle, but I decided to kind of make it similar to the inspo that she had because she did originally want this nail set, but she wanted like a freestyle based on it. So I just kind of switched up a few things, but I did still have a main inspo for the photo or for the nail set. So I'm going to be showing you guys right after I do this. But I already prepped my nails. These are enailcouture ballerina, and I just went ahead and buffed them and then put base coat, and I did cure the base coat already. And then now I'm going in with some blooming gel. I just used the Mia Secret one. I got it on Amazon. And then I'm going in with a different color marble. So I'm going in with brown, some nude. You can go in with whatever variety of colors you would like. I already did a tutorial on how to do a really beautiful marble nail. And I will include that video at the end of this video, so you're able to click on it in case you want to watch. But now I'm just cleaning up the edges. Anytime you use blooming gel, you might notice that your sides will get lumpy. So you want to make sure you're cleaning up as you go with just a rounded brush, just to make sure that your edges do not become super lumpy and you end up losing the shape of your nail. So I'm just adding some glitters here. The glitters I'm using, I will put in the description box. I got them at my local nail supply store. Some of them, I think one of them is from Nailsslayedbyval, but the rest of them are from my local nail supply. So I will put them in the description. But I'm kind of just adding glitter here. But honestly, I ended up not liking the way it looked. I felt like it didn't look like my usual marble that I usually do. So I do end up having to go back and switch these marbles out. I end up redoing it. But this does look beautiful, but I wanted a little more orange because I ended up going more orangey based for the rest of the set. And I felt like these marble nails ended up with too much glitter at the end and less marble look, which I did not like. So that's why I ended up redoing it. But yeah, so once I'm done with this, I'm going to be starting on the rest of the nail set. So this is the inspo photo. As you can see, I pretty much did the same thing, but kind of switched it up. So for the thumb, I'm going to be doing that like half glitter, half French nail. I don't really know how to explain it, but as you can see very clearly from the photo, that set was done with acrylic nails, or with, not acrylic nails, sorry, with acrylic. So I knew because I do 100% gel, I had to switch some things up. That's why I switched the pinky, I switched the thumb, and I kind of try to stick with the overall vibe for the rest of it. So I'm doing this half French. So I'm doing the bottom part of the French. You're just going to draw it out like you normally would, but then instead of painting the top part, you're going to paint the bottom. And I'm just using a nude color. This nude color is from Amazon. It will be in the description. So I'm going ahead and just doing the same thing on the middle finger and then coloring it in afterwards. And I am going to be doing two coats just because I personally don't like when you can see the natural nail through the French part or like the nude. So I prefer to just have it solid. And that's what I'm going to be doing there. And then after that, I am going ahead with some orange jelly. This orange jelly is from Nailsslayedbyval, and I am going in and outlining the French with this, and then I'm going to be doing two different types of glitter colors. So I have the orangier glitter and then like a more gold glitter, and I'm going to be doing the orangier glitter first, which is right now, and then I'm going to be doing the more gold, yellowy gold glitter at the tip of the nail. So I'm just going to try to blend the two kind of together a little bit, and this is going to give it that really pretty ombre seamless look, just like the photo, except in the photo it is triple extra long nails and it is very, very chunky glitter, but because I'm doing press-ons, I used a glitter that was a little bit more fine, but still made it look really beautiful. And thank you for everyone who told me in my last video that they prefer to see short nails designs. I heard you loud and clear, and I'm definitely going to be showing you guys more short nail designs. Thankfully, I actually do a lot of short designs. I think medium length is my most popular, so I am definitely going to be making sure that I show you guys all the nail sets that I make. Including this one. I knew when I made this one that I had to film it for you guys and show you how I did it, because it's a nail design that I feel like you guys will really love for fall. Like this little half glitter, half nude French thing is like really pretty, and I feel like it'll work for a lot of people. It will look even beautiful on an almond as well. But anyway, now I'm getting off topic. I already painted the pinky and the pointer finger the nude color. So what I'm going to be doing now is just adding some brown and some nude onto a makeup wedge sponge, and I'm going to be kind of ombreing it on the sponge, and then I'm going to be sponging it on, and this is how I'm going to create my ombre nail. I get a lot of questions all the time on how I create an ombre, and this is the only way that I do it. It is so easy. You just need to do like a few layers, but after a few layers, the color payoff is very good, and you could just keep going until you get the color payoff that you want. So now once that's done, I did top coat the nail and I cured it, and after that's done, I'm grabbing some brown acrylic powder and some orange acrylic powder. I'm going to be dipping into the orange acrylic powder first and then into the brown, and then like at the same time, and then this is going to create this really beautiful like multicolored flower, like orange and brown flower at the same time. So I am going to be doing a 3D flower here. I know I like almost never show you guys when I do 3D flowers, like it's very rare, and it's because I don't do them that often, but I am using a number 4 brush from Amazon, number 4 Kolinsky acrylic brush, but I would recommend a number 2. Personally, this brush is a little bit too big for a 3D flower. This would work if I was doing a 3D flower on a extra long or triple extra long nail. So I need to definitely pick up a size number 2 for 3D flowers because it'll just work so much better. But I picked up this one recently and it does work really good. I just need to buy the same one but in a size 2. So if you're new to 3D flowers, all you need to do is make sure that your acrylic is not super watery. So the way you're going to be able to do that is when you pour your monomer, you're going to put in just like a drop or 2 of acetone, and that's going to make sure that your acrylic does not dry super slow and become super runny. Also, if it's very hot in your room where you're at, the acrylic will dry a little bit faster, and if it's very cold where you're at, your acrylic will dry slower and it'll be really runny. So that is just something to keep in mind. And so now what I'm doing here is I'm just going ahead and applying the 2 petals, and then the 2 petals are going to be a little bit of a bigger bead and then 3 smaller beads. I don't know how to explain it to you guys too well. I know I used to do so many acrylic nail videos, not necessarily on 3D flowers, but just on acrylic in general. I used to be a nail tech, so that's why I have like a background in acrylic, and I feel like it hasn't left me. Like it's definitely kind of like muscle memory, where if I had to do an acrylic full set, I would know everything I had to do and I would do it well. But because I'm not doing that, I'm just doing the flower, I do kind of know how to maneuver the brush and the acrylic to where I could tell when I pick up a bead if it's perfect or if it's too dry or too runny. Mastering how much acrylic and monomer you hold on the brush is the way you're going to get a seamless look. So yeah, I can do a more in-depth video on a 3D flower if you guys want me to. I could definitely do that for you. But now you can see here I am just quickly redoing the French. I wanted to add more orange because after I saw how the middle finger glitter nail turned out, I was like, yeah, I need a little more orange in the set. So I added a little bit of a marble with some 3 different colors of fall tones, and then I went ahead and put some glitter in between the colors so that it doesn't look so glitter heavy, because the thumb and middle finger are already going to be very glitter heavy. So I wanted the marble to really stand out as its own design and not look like another glitter nail. So I hope that makes sense. And then once I was done with it, I am going ahead and top coating and making it very nice and seamless. You want to almost encapsulate your marble in the top coat. The top coat I use is the Beetles one. It works very well. It's very affordable. Honestly, I really like it. If you're looking for an even better one, the Nails by Dev one is really good. So I would recommend that one as well. But yeah, I was kind of going back and forth because this I like using a lot of top coat. I always make sure to clean up the edges before I cure, and then I also make sure to, once it's curing in the lamp, I make sure to cure it twice. Now I'm going to be going in with the Super Bond glue. This is from Sally's Beauty. I've been using it. I really love it so far. It's supposed to be a very strong nail glue, so I'm going in with some crystals. My favorite crystals are from Bluestreak crystals. I do have a code with them in case you guys wanted to check out the crystals, but they're so sparkly and pretty. So I'm going in with some crystals here. And then you do not have to buy Swarovski. You could just buy the Serenity stones. They're still amazing quality and they're so sparkly and pretty. And yeah, I'm just kind of going in with some rhinestone placement. This is like my go-to rhinestone placement. It never fails me. It's so beautiful every single time. And I did also add one little rhinestone to the flower. And then now going on to the thumb, I noticed that sometimes I kind of go back and forth and do things in a weird order. Like, I should have done this thumb at the same time that I did the middle finger, but you guys, I don't know what happened to my brain. I feel like my brain gets distracted very easily, and I will see that I'm going to apply rhinestones, and then I'll just go to do that, even though my other designs are not even done yet. I don't know why, but I think I just get excited or something. So, yeah. Don't mind that I did this in kind of a weird order, but now I'm doing the middle finger. And then once the middle finger is done, I'm going ahead and applying some stones to this hand as well, or to this nail as well. And I'm going in with the same pretty stones, the gold ones and the brown, and I'm just applying them here. I use a generous amount of glue, and then here I am doing the other pinky. Sorry, I know I kind of just showed random clips, but once the set was all finished, this is what it turned out like. I tried to lower the brightness and like show you guys what it looks like in dim light. It's so beautiful. But then here is the finished video. This is once they are all filed in the box with the other nails that she ordered from me. So I absolutely love this nail set. It's one of my favorites I have done for fall as of recently. It is so classy, so like beautiful, and it'll be like, it'll work for everybody, and it'll work for all of fall, and it's so beautiful. Like I said, I keep repeating that, but yeah, this is one of my favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!